Wednesday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Wednesday evening. Now, looking at the radar right now, as you can see, we do have some precipitation over here, just over here near the Loris region. Just a couple of sprinkles. Nothing really that you have to worry about. Just coming in from the North Carolina region, but everyone else is looking pretty good. We're going ahead and switch over to the MRMS. You see already the tornado watches and warnings. Tornado watches are in yellow. The severe thunderstorm watches are in orange. And then the flood watches, you can see down here, dark green. Flood warnings, light green. And, as you can see, we do have some snow up here inside the Montana region, as well as over here near western Seattle. We also do have some rain and some storms going through Florida right now, kind of like this line segment right here going through like just to the west of Miami, east of Tampa, going maybe through Orlando right now. We also do have some rain up here inside the Central Plains as well, and maybe even some ice on the bottom side in the Rockies. We also do have some rain over here eastern Missouri, as well as this storm system right here doing some pretty interesting things. And that thing that you just heard, that was a new severe thunderstorm watch that they just issued for southern Nebraska and northern Kansas as well. So that's what you just heard. Let's go ahead and talk about cloud cover, though. As you can see, cloud cover right now, we do have some cloud cover, obviously, from those sprinkles over there near Loris, South Carolina, and some clouds over there just to the north of Florence as well, kind of dissipating a little bit. So really our only cloud cover is over there near Myrtle Beach. Here's our future cloud tracker, though. Here we go, starting off at 9, or sorry, I think this is 8 o'clock. If we go ahead and push it forward, you can see that the cloud cover does kind of try and move off, but then some more tries to spawn, and then we have some near the coast. And you might be wondering, why do we have the cloud cover so secluded towards the coast? And that's because this actually here is fog. So some fog could be possible going all the way from the Lowcountry of South Carolina, pretty much just the Lowcountry going all the way up, just as inland, probably as far inland as like Ridgeville, Somerville, Latson, Moncks Corner, all of those places. You can see fog going into tonight and to tomorrow morning as well, so definitely have to watch out. I'd say necessarily between like 2 to 9 a.m. would be my biggest concern for fog. And as you can see, maybe some more tries to push into the Myrtle Beach regions as well, and as that cloud cover also starts to build up as well, going into tomorrow afternoon as well, tomorrow evening, start to see it slide up, the clouds slide up just a little bit. Here's our current temperature: 75 in Columbia, 75 in Orangeburg, 71 in Charleston, 73 in Savannah, 71 in Greenville, 73 Anderson, 73 Rock Hill, 70 in Myrtle Beach as well. Here's our low temperatures for tonight. Low temperature 62 in Columbia, 67 in Charleston, 65 in Myrtle Beach, 58 Rock Hill, 59 Greenville, 59 Anderson as well as 57 over there in Greenwood. Here is our forecasted precipitation for the next 24 hours. Again, we're not seeing any type of precipitation for the next 24 hours. And then here we have our day 2 risk. We don't have anything for our day 2. But if we go on ahead and go to day 3, most of us are under a day 3 TSTM for thunderstorms going into our Friday. So we're going to have to watch out for some thunderstorms going in on Friday. And that's not it either, because here Saturday we have a day 4 marginal risk of excessive rainfall for some minor flooding and maybe even some isolated flash flooding in some regions up there for the upstate, mainly like Greenville, western, or parts of West Columbia, northwest of Columbia as well. So that's just what we're watching for right now. Now let's go ahead and talk about the future, and let's see those things on radar or on models. So if we go ahead and push our model guidance forward, you can see that when that system comes through, it's going to bring those isolated thunderstorms. There they are. And they're going to kind of bring them over through the region. Pretty much the storm that's causing this right here is probably going to bring us that excessive rainfall opportunity, as well as the minor flooding, the thunderstorm risk, just all that stuff in general. So if we went ahead and move it forward some more, still have some more excessive rainfall that's going to push in through most of South Carolina as well. And then that's going to bring some pretty intense downpours as well, even going all the way out into like May the 6th as well. Here's like 8 p.m. That's some heavy rainfall down there, just to the seems like just to the southeast of Rock Hill. We keep on bringing this forward some more, and we get a bit of a quiet period. Still some showers, but some downpours also still intact. Still on May the 9th as well. Once we get through to May the 10th, again some more showers, and then some more downpours on March, May the 11th as well. And just continuing just some more, and then we have this huge system right here that is going to bring some rain again on May the 16th. This is a huge system, the entire state, according to this model. Now, obviously, this is probably going to change. I don't think the entire state's going to get rain, but the fact that this is there and it's encompassing most of the state, pretty interesting. I don't even think a hurricane could give the entire state just rain like that. So I think that this is not going to happen, but very interesting to see though. But that's all that I have. I'm going to go on ahead and check out our audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can go on ahead. If you're in the stream right now, go on ahead and leave a little note right now. Go on and leave a little, maybe it could be a compliment. It could be a how was your day. It could be a just anything in general. It does not matter. Constructive criticism, just telling me how good of a job I'm doing, or just questions. We're also doing questions as well, so that's also accepted. My cousin says, "Good evening, weatherman. You just keep up the good work, and I'll always be your biggest fan. I love you, your cousin Cheryl." Thank you for that. Anthony says, "Good evening." My nana says, "Hello, Jay. You are doing a fantastic job. Thank you." My cousin says, "Good evening, my favorite meteorologist. Please excuse my tardiness. You're good. Even if you come at the end, you still made it." My other cousin says, "Hi, Joseph." And then my other cousin says, "Hey, Joseph." Then the one that's in San Antonio, my cousin says, "This weather is dynamic here in San Antonio. Your weather forecast was spot on." We'll talk about San Antonio in a second. And then we have outstanding meteorologist, and then you're doing a good job. So good. So let's go ahead and talk about that. I do know that some people do like to go on ahead and, some people, have things to do. So if you have to go do something, go on ahead and just hit the like button on the way out. We have 6 people, I believe, in right now. And only 3 likes. So we can go on ahead and get that up just a little bit. That's not nothing that impossible, but also make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well. We're at 85, and we're trying to get to 100 by the end of May. But let's go ahead and talk about San Antonio now. So if you go ahead and switch over to the HRRR, and we'll be switching over to the 18Z. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the temperatures. And if you have my tool here, you pretty much, he said that my forecast was pretty much spot on, so that, we love to hear that. That's something that I hope that I can get done. Obviously, I'm not going to be perfect, but I do hope that I'm close to perfect, at least. Going to the lows for tonight. The lows for tonight is going to be around 68 degrees, and then once you get up to the highs for tomorrow, you can start to see that you get a little bit of a cool down. Look at this. So you can see, again, right here, there's tonight, lows around 72, 73, whatever. And then, look at this. You get to around tomorrow, and look at 2 p.m., it's going to be 70 degrees. So that's going to be a bit of a downtrend from the insane heat that you've been getting. And then once we go back into the low temperatures for for tomorrow night, you can see it kind of stays stationary. Look at this 70, 73, 72. I mean, look at this period for how long you're going to be getting just 70 to 73. So the temperature is not going to change that much tomorrow at all. It's not until we get to around May the 3rd, which is Friday, to when we can see that potential for the temperatures to start to get a bit higher. But in terms of composite reflectivity, this is just, showers and all that kind of stuff as well. If you go ahead and push it forward, you can see, obviously, here was around 7 o'clock. You probably did have a thunderstorm roll through there. And then we do have those showers as well that pushes through around 9 to 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then just some spotty showers going through tomorrow as well. Definitely, you have to watch out for that. And then once we go into May the 3rd, Friday, again, some more showers can be possible going into like the afternoon period as well. But that's it. In terms of that, and I don't see any other questions that we have inside the chat. So we're going to go on ahead and head on out. Again, we have 6 people inside of the live right now and only 4 likes. So come on, let's go ahead and get that button all the way up to 6. And other than that, that's it. So everyone have a fantastic night, and I will be back tomorrow morning for your Thursday. Yes, your Thursday. We're almost to Friday. Everyone have a fantastic night.